Hello, we're from the section 102. Today we're going to talk about the Renaissance period. My name is Sarawish Wisrudwong.
My name is Paranat Thongsipitak.
And my name is Thanakorn Porasatanon. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about the full picture that we recreate on the Renaissance period, right? So this is the first one. As the right is the picture or the painting is called the Self-Portrait with a Friend by the person named Raffaello Sanzio da Urbino from the year 1518. Okay, so at the left is our recreation, and in this recreation, first off, we try to make the costume close as much as possible. So we think of the color palette, and it's basically black and white. So we just use the set of suit to wear, and then as you can see, uh, at the inside the white shirt, we try to use different white shirt because at the original they have like different type texture of shirt on the inside, so we use different type of t-shirt and a shirt in our replication. And as you can see from the light too, the guy who got the long hair guy, he half of his face is emitted by the light and the other half doesn't. So we try to recreate that with our own usage, but we don't have the light to shine to it, so we use a phone flash light instead. But the problem with this image is our hair is a little too long, so there might be a little shadow to it, but the lighting is there, so there might be a little shadow. And the next image, okay, so the second one, on the right side, the original painting is called The Portrait of Two Friends by Jacopo Pontormo from the year 1522. So this image, as you can see, it is same person, same suit, same type of style because they use the same stuff. But in this picture, we have to recreate the hat, which is a very uncommon hat. It's like a pirate style hat, which we did not prepare or we don't have that in our home. No one has a pirate hat in our home, so we have to adapt, and then we use a two cap style hat stacked on each other to recreate that pirate style hat too. So and the other guy on the left, he also have like his hair tucked inside the hat. So in this case, we use a beanie to tuck the hair too. And in the image, there's a light. There's like a light on both of this guy's face, like on like a front angle, something like that, to make like half of his face shine by the light. So we use the same flashlight to recreate this stuff too. So this the overall picture. The next one.
So this one is called, the painting is called Judith with the Head of Holophons by an Italian painter named Vincenzo di Biagio Centena from the year 1520. So in this picture, we use dark red curtain to recreate the cape that the woman is wearing in the original. As we want to have the wheel like the original, we then took the picture beside the window, but that came with consequences because we know we cannot manipulate the sunlight. So we have to deal with the shadow on the face. That's not the same as the original. Then we also use a real knife to make it more realistic and related to the picture, even though in the original it's like a small sword.
And then for this picture, the original painting, which is on the right, is a painting that called Salome, painted by an Italian painter named Titian in around 15th centuries. This photograph, I think personally, is quite the hardest to me. It is quite the hardest to recreate because, in my opinion, there are many colors to be considered. So we decided to use a bright lace shirt and an engineering shop shirt to recreate the cape that is on the back of the woman from the original painting. We also came up with a creative idea to use an ironing board to recreate the window as in the original. As in the lighting in this picture, everything seems pretty bright, So we use the room lighting to make our face brighten up as possible. That's all. Thank you for listening.